Hello, Patriots. It's I, the Questioning Patriot, back again for another video. Thanks in part to my amazing Patreon Patriots, who, if you enjoy what we're doing, please be sure to like, subscribe, and consider becoming a Patreon Patriot yourself. So this one came out early this weekend, and it really got my blood boiling, and I wanted to just talk to you about it so you would have a reminder that you are in fact on the right side of history right now, because the lamestream media is beating you down with how great Black Lives Matters is and how Antifa are actually peaceful. And yet again, I just want to remind you that it is all made up liberal BS. So, Chicago looters smashed the Ronald McDonald House with terrified, sick kids inside. So, sick kids and their families cowered in fear inside a Chicago Ronald McDonald House as looters smashed the front door while trying to get inside this weekend, according to staff. The charity says more than 30 families, as well as some sick children with them, were left frightened by those who smashed windows as they ransacked the Windy City during Monday's chaotic crime spree. They were very concerned there was a lot of activity right in front of the house, people making choices that could put them at risk and put our families at risk, so the staff was frightened. The attacked site houses families so they and their children can be close to Lurie Children's Hospital, which should be an easy and safe trip just 5 blocks away. They are already in a really, really difficult spot, and having this kind of additional stress and worry about getting to and from the hospital because of safety concerns is just doubling the strain, Mitchell said. So right now, these are kids with cancer, these are kids with leukemia, these are kids with a lot of issues. These are kids who are potentially on their last legs. They need very valuable medical services, which luckily Ronald McDonald House is helping them with. The last thing they need is any stress in any way, shape, or form. If you ever been to the doctor and you have yourself an ailment, has your doctor ever said, yeah, you could be as stressed as you want? No, it's always, make sure you don't have stress. Relax. Calm your body down. So, because these numbnuts who just are content on destroying Chicago, a beautiful, amazing city, and this is what happens. Several windows were smashed and the front door had to be boarded up, but nobody was injured. Mitchell told CBS Chicago that it was vital that families get the rest they need while they have a child in the hospital seeking care, so it is so important that anything that might be going on outside, we maintain our care for families. At least 13 cops were injured in violent clashes with looters, with 100 arrests. It started amid reports that a teen had been shot by cops, although police later said it was a 20-year-old man who had first fired at officers as he fled arrest. Because, of course, this is the perfect way to end this article right now. Oh, my good gravy. Ariel Atkins, the Chicago Black Lives Matter organizer, cheered the looting, calling it reparations. Cheered the looting. Hurting police officers, scaring little children with cancer. One of which I did some more research on this. One of them was trying to celebrate their birthday party. Happy birthday, Billy! You're about to get your leukemia treatment. Oh, but they're about to smash in the windows, set this place on fire, and you're going to become a martyr. But don't worry, it's for Black Lives Matters. It's for a good cause, Billy. It is absolutely disgusting what is going on in America. We need more Jesus right now. We need more police officers, and we need, for God's sake, we definitely need 4 more years. We need to keep America great, and we need to squash Antifa and Black Lives Matter in Portland and Chicago, or else these problems are only going to continue to get worse. They do not care the monuments they are defacing. They do not care the buildings they are destroying, and they do not care about the lives they are impacting. And so we have to take control of the situation. Chicago needs the feds. Portland needs the feds. All these major cities need the feds. We need to squash these riots, these quote unquote peaceful protests down. And if we don't, I fear that things are only going to get worse, because who's to say this Ronald McDonald House, they just smashed through the windows. Maybe the next one, somebody throws a Molotov cocktail through it, and we've got ourselves a very, very different story on our hands. Anywho, that one was a big one, friends. If you enjoy what we're doing, thank you for taking the time to watch the video. And as always, thank you for your time.